que la passion. N'éprouvant aucune compassion. En amour, je joue pour gagner.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Area's GG broadcast. Tonight, we're going to have a look at Faceit League Season 4 for the Expert Division, and we are going to have a little look-see at ERYON versus Good Guys, two teams that are that are currently in the Expert. And I'll be alone this evening because I will be joined by Opera. How are you, Opera?
Hi, Hersin. I'm very well, thank you. Eager to cast some Overwatch. And I think our names...
Yeah, our names are probably not the right ones, but I guess this is okay. maybe Bono, you can do something about it.
I will be Mercenary tonight, and you will be
I'll be Velo, apparently. Yeah, well, I mean, why not? But yeah, I am Hoshin, this is Oprah, and we're going to have a look at, ERYON versus GG. GG, which is basically a French team, and who competed in various local tournaments as of recently. They let's go into maybe a bit of some some facts on those two teams. Like, I mean, at this point they're just getting set up, so they're going to choose maps and everything. We won't have everything ready right now, so we might as well. One fun fact about GG, the Good Guys team. is they were originally meant to go into the Masters division, but they got pushed into the expert division because of the age of their tank, Golden Pants, who, from what we've seen, like on Sunday, right, is going to be terrifying if he can play ball.
Indeed. Here is the roster for the good guys. So Ikari and Dao are the DPS, Golden Pants, who you just mentioned with the tank,
Mhm.
Kino and
Fredzy?
Fredzy? Fredzy is nice.
I think it's Fredzy, yeah.
Fredzy are the supports. And for ERYON,
And we also have a sub DPS with Archmaster for good
indeed,
guys.
from Germany.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe we can swap to the very nice. So ERYON team, full lineup, no subs. We will have, well, the good old Galwin and Asaru as DPSs, Rexer as tank, Gralis and Vey as support, and yeah, at this point we are still we're still choosing maps and banning banning heroes, but we'll get there momentarily.
Yeah, pick and bets are still ongoing, and the ERYON roster is actually a nice example of the integration of Saudi Arabia in the scene with Rexer.
Indeed.
And they're a true EMEA team.
I guess, yeah. This is like one true EMEA team. Exactly. Yeah, well, I mean it ain't the case for most teams at this point, but we're slowly getting there, I guess. What else can we say just to pass time and give some factoids?
Well,
At this point, maybe we can have a look at their standings. Basically, those two teams are fighting for their. So they're like both teams are 5-1. They both lost to Negative Mental, which is at this point in the 4th position, and so they're playing the 7th match, which would basically put them right next to Negative Mental and the other top 4 teams. So, and Good Guys is 8th, ERYON is 9th. So
they're basically even.
They're basically even.
Even the map differential is the same. They're both +4. So both teams evenly match.
Mm-hmm.
And the winner will be top 3 from now. And the loser will be like top 5 something. So it's pretty much
the battle for seeding has started, I guess. Even though it's a bit early to still like jump to conclusions because there are still lots of matches to be played. But yeah, we're basically in that kind of ballpark.
Well,
what
they
else?
need to do well, and in the end, they will fight for seeding. Right now, they try to do their best and bench a playoff spot. That's the most important thing at the moment. And later in the season, they will fight for seeding.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, the most points you rack up, the more likely you are to recover from a slip up. Anyway, like in a match, maybe that you didn't like quite handle it well, and you lost by a long shot. I mean, it happens, so you might as well collect as many points as early on as you can. And if you're able to do this, well, that's already something. It looks like all the map picks have been map picks are done. I'm not sure about the hero bans because apparently there's the same for each and every map, but I think that they like the vetoes happen in the intermap. But the map of choice to start this series is Lijiang Tower, so control map. I mean, an oldie but goodie at this point.
Yeah, indeed, it's been standard for Overwatch since day one. One of the original maps, never reworked.
I don't think so, no. And have a look at which hero ERYON banned straight out of the gate.
Well, they did their homework. That's what I
Uh,
can say.
yeah, I would say that they did their homework. Yeah, and good guys apparently are not feeling getting onto a manga comp or anything like. So yeah, makes sense.
Well,
Uh,
Moga is a nice counter to Ball, so makes sense as well.
mhm. And at this point, we have like two play styles that like the compositions that we see at least give us like two play styles that are pretty much different. ERYON will basically focus on holding ground and have some mid-range damage happening with Galwin. Good guys, on the other hand, oh well, they changed, of course. So we are in control. So we're gonna fight for the stairs anyway, at least at the very beginning.
Caster's Curse, it's a mirror
Exactly.
matchup between both teams, and Galwen finds the first blood with that nice right take on Hillary. Carry.
Hey.
Rexer finds Yukino, and Arian has the numbers advantage. They will take the first cap.
And there we have our first cap for ERYON. Quite an uneventful fight at this point, I would say, but yeah, basically ERYON with the first limb and some positional advantage. And now, well, good guys have swapped, and Golden Pants is actually a monkey. So we're gonna try a different rotation to try and catch ERYON off guard, but it doesn't work. Rexer is already dispatching Yukino, which means that this push is not over, but it's going to be pretty tough to pull off for good guys.
Well, they're retreating the spawn, waiting for the Lucio. AS switched as well, picking the Kiriko to go with the monkey. That's really interesting for the play style, because you want monkey to be as aggressive as possible and the Kiriko to bail him out, basically.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So now the problem will be to be able to have a decent go in at first, and there we go. We are at the back of Rexer. That doesn't quite cut it. Rexer is so close to ult. So anyhow, whatever fight good guys gets in right now, it's going to be a bit tough to handle.
Already 60% in capping, and Rexer goes for the annihilation, picking Sinner held forward. And now they're back on the point, even though good guys almost got it. Rexer is dispatching left and right. Yukino falls. Soon it will be Golden Pants to fall as well, but not the Primal. Maybe buys in some more time, but will it be enough? I don't think so.
It's going to be complicated. Maybe if you can get Rexer, that could be huge, because now they have a tank advantage and they can probably push that advantage. They flip the point, so that means that they're in a very good position actually to at least catch up. I mean, it's 80%, so they're not going to catch up in a snap of the fingers, but still, this is very good news for good guys.
Indeed, ERYON has 4 ults online. Good guys 3, but a defensive one, and this beat, the shield by Lucio, will be a huge factor in the fight to come.
And there comes the Kitsune, yeah. From good guys.
From AS. The good guys are launching everything they have, investing every ult they have. The carries looking for goals, but he won't find it. And ERYON flips the point, but probably momentarily. Good guys is regrouping on the high ground.
Yeah, they're trying to regroup on Mega, but that's going to be tough. And I mean, it's already 90%. Oh God, that railgun! Very nicely done from Galwin.
And the picks are for ERYON. The kill feed is all red, and ERYON secures the first point.
Yep. Well, that was very well done from ERYON so far. I mean, they took their time. They basically jumped on every opportunity they got, but they didn't get too overeager. Conversely, I would say. So yeah, that's a pretty solid first round. But I mean, we're on the control map. This is the first map of the series. So at this point, we're still in the state of anything goes, I would say. Let's see what good guys have in stock for ERYON on this night market map.
2, 1. Round 2.
First, yeah, okay, Symmetras that are gonna swap, yeah, of course, traces on both sides. We're basically...
Famous Symmetra Trace swap. Basically mirror comp
Yeah.
on the Diva from Rexer, and Galwin finds the first pick immediately.
Yeah.
Right, even before the fight really started. Really efficient. He carried
Oh, yeah, but hey,
Golden Pens,
have a look.
nice dive.
Cool. Yeah, Golden Pants and Hikari are actually doing some nice work. Senior held also dispatches Galwin. So that initial first pick, like, basically didn't phase the good guys too much, and they ended up with the upper hand on that one. Very nicely done. They just waited. They had their objective, and it was I mean, of course it was a shame, but at the same time they got what they came for.
Indeed, they got the first cap, and now they're the one with the meter running.
Oh, Yukino is so low.
Yukino's low, but Galwin falls.
Okay, very nice from Golden Pants. This is very, very nice indeed. We have a little change from Rexer, who swapped to Hazard, but it's still, I mean, he's already very, very low, so that kind of gives a stop to this first push. Yet Barry Allen is still at work, so maybe we can see them go at it again momentarily. Oh, but no, that won't be possible.
Yes, to retreat. And Dralis is putting some pressure on the point with the rest of the ERYON lineup, but good guys are still in control. Even the Rex gets
and now we have
rid
big
of
ults to defend that position. And there we go. Golden Pants with Primal.
Invested.
Ooh, but maybe the Golden Pants is a bit alone, and that's not gonna do it, sadly. Like, I mean, yeah, Primal was probably the one ult you wanted to pop there, but at the same time, it was a bit of a 1v4, so it was still, like, at this point it was a coin flip. Sadly, didn't work out.
Bought them a couple of persons on the meter, but that's pretty much it.
Oh, that pulse! Ooh,
nice,
hit and a miss for Barry Allen.
Nicely done from Aries to defend this with the Suzu. Now the beat is invested, and Galwin with the overclock perk, trying to find some picks, but cannot find an angle. Rexer dispatch Yukino and Golden Pants. The Kitsune from Gralis really paying off for ERYON.
Yeah. I mean, they like both teams invested their Suzus with, well, their Kitsunes. I mean, which was definitely what needed to be done. But at the same time, yeah, ERYON kind of takes the win on that very specific fight. At some point, I really saw the good guys coming up ahead, but not quite. Golden Pants, when he's not playing ball, he's still playing very aggro with his monkey, chasing people left and right, and so we'll see if that yields the same success as we've seen in the past competition today. But so far, ERYON has tied up the score and then some. But Golden Pants is still policing all of this, basically. And now, we have a Primal, and people at the edge of the point. Maybe we can do something about it, or we're gonna keep it. Yeah, I guess Golden Pants is probably just gonna keep it at this point.
You keep it online for safety measures. You don't want to invest and just miss, because they had the positional advantage, so they didn't need this.
I mean, you're right.
Invincible kill. Let your Lucio get it. That's less of an investment from him.
Yep. Okay, bro shield for the good guys.
Now it does to end the push. The Primal for Golden Pants finding Galwin. Chases both supports
so
from
far.
ERYON.
So far from his team.
And far.
There we go.
And that's it. 1-all.
Very nicely done. Yeah, the good guys here. That I mean, I'm not sure how to phrase it, but I would say that they got the opportunity to get way more aggressive, especially with Golden Pants, and that definitely played in their favor.
Indeed, the openness of the map on Night Market is much more open than Control Center, and that favors the Monkey over the Ramatra we saw from ERYON on the first point. And now we're heading for Garden. Last map, Senior held swap for Genji, and Rexer is back to Diva.
Yeah, I mean,
see how it plays out.
I guess this is a bit of a comfort pick for Rexer because it's not the first time that we see him use Diva when he's in the need of a tank with some mobility. Oh, Rexer already very low. There goes the mecha. That's too bad for him. And that's already quite a boon for good guys that will be able to take this point without too much trouble, I would say.
Indeed, no kill at all for the ERYON lineup, and now Barry Allen is in trouble. Can they finish him? No, they cannot. Maybe the recall is enough. Barry Allen barely stays alive. He is very fast.
Yes, indeed. Okay, everyone regrouped on the ERYON side, so this is going to be your next push. Oh, that was that was too close to a comfort for Hikari. It still works, but no recall for now. Golden Pants showing his bum, but that's pretty normal. You don't want to get crits after all. If you can,
you don't want to get headshot. If you can prevent it, and you just occupy space with your large monkey body, that's nicely done. Little optimization.
Exactly. Oh, that pulse!
Nice stick.
Oh, that pulse hits home! Oh, poor Rexer!
Very nice is mecha, but would be enough. The kill feed is already the primal from Golden Pants once again. He's trying to get some picks. He won't be able to get Rexer before he remakes, but he stays on the point before retreating in the nick of time. 67% for good guys, and ERYON has now to stay close to the point and defend it.
One thing noteworthy is that they really try to leverage their mobility as much as possible, because the pincer that they use and successfully retook the point with it was pretty nifty, going long and main at the same time and hitting at just the right time to disrupt good guys. Very nicely.
Indeed, well executed for the ERYON lineup. Now they are
halfway
slowly but surely. Indeed, they're halfway there, and Golden Pants is going for the same pincer, but this time there is no one on the other side, or is it maybe Hikari is going from the bridge? The Kitsune is invested for gratis.
Yeah, I mean they're on point. They need they need to invest very carefully, but at the same time, perfectly fine. This Kitsune is pretty nice. Senior held. Oh, and so we have a blade, we have a bro shield, and the Kitsune, which should give good guys all the power they need to retake, and that is exactly what they did. 72% and counting.
Indeed. But at what cost? 4 ults used for good guys.
Oh yeah, that's
only
right.
One for ERYON, and they will be able to have resources to contest that point. The
one pulse
doesn't connect. They have a Diva bomb as well, but Rexer will probably keep it for second life.
Okay, Rexer playing very close to the good guys spawn, basically, compared to the rest of his team. But that's normal. You don't want you want to ensure that the cap happens at this point. Good guys are 99, so they can't ERYON cannot afford to lose another fight. They need to basically wrap things up now. Because at 85, this is going to be a pretty good guarantee that they can at least tie the score. Oh, Golden Pants! Does it again! help by Senior ahead. But not only, two very nice eliminations, just from the sheer power of what Primal Rage actually is. Okay, Rexed is going to be able to remake. That's not gonna be very easy to stay up though, because there are way too many good guys for just a single mecha. Even though now ERYON, like the rest of ERYON, is basically there. Good
the
relay.
Supports are coming back. The relay is happening on the point.
One
But
has been
the
flipped,
struggle to find any kill. But some trades happen. There are no more supports on the good guy's side, but the blade.
Very nice pulls, very clutch.
And ERYON did it.
And there you go.
No one will be able to touch the point on the good guy's side. And in the last fight, Baldwin.
Yeah.
And
they really needed that.
Calvin and Barry Allen made the difference. Very good sustainability from a Rexer to stay on the point.
Not only that, but also their Kitsune, which was definitely on point because it was used after the one that good guys used. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, that boop was nice. So it allowed them some breathing room once they kind of weathered the storm of good guys trying to get in. It was pretty nicely done. Well, not trying to get in, trying to keep point, but you get my drift.
Oh, we saw the same game. Very close game between these two teams. This is 3 best of 5, so we are going to Blizzard World on the next map.
And guess what?
All maps, same bands.
Yeah, I was wondering because at some point in the Faceit interface, it seemed that there was a problem with those bans because you weren't able to. Well, technically, we weren't allowed, I think, to ban the same hero twice for a whole series. But apparently, I mean, in expert division, this is fair game. So that means that we're gonna have a whole series without neither Morga nor Hammond.
Indeed, I was surprised as well because I only casted Masters. With areas. And in Masters Division, you're not allowed to ban the same role or the same hero twice.
Exactly. Yeah.
So apparently in Expert you can. So we won't see any Moga or Bull all series long.
Entirety of the series. I mean, having seen what Golden Pants can do with a Hammond, I guess that I'm a bit frustrated, but at the same time I've already seen that on Sunday, so I mean it's fine. I've already seen it.
And we will be able to see it some other day as well. So good guys and ERYON swapped side. Good guys will be attacking first. Yeah, that's it. And ERYON will be defending on Blizzard World. What does the comp from ERYON tells us? We have the Anna Brigade combo support. The same pick in good guys, basically just the second DPS, the steady one.
And the tank.
And the tank are different. Tank, I guess.
Rex is already very, very low. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, kind of saved. Kind of safe now. Yeah, should be good.
Nice retreat from the Diva from ERYON.
Oh yeah. Rexer kind of needed that. But that means that they kind of conceded the top, so good guys can set up. Senior Hale's already on platform. Oh, that's a very, very juicy nade. What can we do with it? Not much at the moment. That's a bit too bad. But at least it kind of says to the good guys, yeah, no, don't spend too much time there. Even though,
Rexer trying to deny
fat nade
the
again.
top.
Fat nade again, and a monkey jump immediately.
Hikari, oh my god, Hikari just shredded
Oh
the
yeah.
back lane. The whole back line of ERYON is gone. Under the guns. Hikari and Rexer. No, nice right click from Galwin.
Maybe a bit too ambitious, that last push. I mean,
Worth it.
Hikari was on the roll, but still.
It was high risk, high reward. If we got the mecha,
Yeah.
it would have been huge.
Could have been huge, indeed. Okay, so... I mean, that's a very, very fast first point for good guys, so that gives them plenty of time to go into the streets phase now. We're still, like, not changing things up too much at this point. But, I mean, we also have, like, a couple ults that we probably want to use anyway and not waste them, like the... like, for example, the nano on the ERYON side.
The good guys slowly pushing, but now Rexer denies the push and
Yeah,
the
Rex
retake
nice
for the
progress.
top.
Ariellen is just all over the place. Seems to be working, but the guys just jumped onto the top, and basically Senior Hell went to work and wasn't alone.
Yeah, Rexer was a bit late on his rotation, and that allowed the good guys to just shred through the back lane once again. They're slowly pushing, and now they have the top. Daniel Held is well positioned in the pylon terrace, and a lot of space is taken with the jump from Golden Fence. The rally is invested, the nano on Rexer. Nicely, but Rexer in the back lane of good guys. They can Yukino handles him.
Okay, so Bob gets invested. Vi and Rexa are gonna like suffer from it, basically. Those good guys are, I mean, yeah, there is no ball, but that's okay. They're still very, very aggro. And I guess that, like, on the two first points, what we've seen is that they take their time to take the top. And whenever this is done, and they got ERYON to concede a position, they leverage that with their mid to high range DPSs, and then basically Golden Pants goes to town on the back lane, and it seems to be working pretty well.
Indeed, they have a very well synchronized dive between Golden Pants and Hikari, and it does a lot of damage to back lane. Dralis and they cannot resist the offensive for now. Another Primal Galwin is trapped between the fist and the hard place. And Rexer is going to fall as well. The bomb.
Yeah, this is going to get bubbled, I guess. Ooh, in the nick of time! That was too close for comfort. But apparently it was enough.
Timing. Very nice timing from Golden Pants. He knew he didn't have to protect his team, so he went aggro and just bubbled inside, trying to occupy space while defending the bomb.
Very, very nice. Oh, Hikari! Oh, we didn't see that, but that's a triple! Look, that's a triple because Rex's Mega got it too! Huge
Only
balls.
Galwin is left now to contest this last point, and good guys, they're going to complete the map with 3 minutes and 11 seconds in the time bank. That's a large time bank.
Oh yeah, like 3 minutes and some change. Yeah, 3 minutes 11. That's yeah, that's big. I mean, ERYON can definitely do something like this, but yeah, it's going to be a tall order because good guys. I mean, they're not gonna let them just do it. And like so far, it's sad. We still like all those updates, and we still don't have stats readily available for the observer. Because it would be very interesting to see like how this all went, basically, for both teams in terms of eliminations and everything else. But hey, at this point, Golden Pants is basically going to town, I would say. Rexa is a bit on the defensive, considering that. We've seen, like, at this point, I'm not sure Golden Pence ever swapped. I mean, he swapped on control, like the control room on the first map of Lijiang, and basically went back to a monkey, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
But that was it. Rexer is kind of alternating between Diva and Hazard and not quite finding what really gives him an edge, I would say.
I think Rexer is less comfortable on this dive tank that Golden Pen is. And we can see it in the action. Golden Pence is just a tad in advance, just a tad earlier than Rexer on every move.
I guess this is also like basic, maybe a little, a healthy dose of confidence. Maybe it'll come to back him to bite him at some point. We'll see.
We'll see. There's nice
Barry.
rotation here from Barry. Both teams basically swap position and very nice rotation, long rotation from the ERYON lineup, but now they have position on the point. And Golden Pence is trapped. He has to back up on the point.
Oh, very nicely done, Rexer. Going on the offense. Nice.
Prime to aggression once again. Golden Pence is not at full HP and he's going to try to contest, but it's 1v4, 2v4 tough matchup, and it finally falls.
Not gonna cut it.
ERYON is faster.
Yep.
Than
5 minutes. Very nice.
More than 5 minutes. They basically played the position, forced good guys to switch and invert the positions, and then just took the time slowly grinding their way into the gap. Very nicely done.
Exactly. Like, okay, now we have the position. Do we want to take the risk? You can't just leave it to us. And then boom goes the dynamite. They got their items, and it went perfect. Very nice position from Galwin. Can he get a sniper? Oh no! He's the one getting sniped. Ikari was watchful as ever.
Nice communication. Senior Shield just had, he managed to hit one headshot, and that just tell DPS right now. Ikari finish him. Ikari, do something. Back at the offensive, Golden Pence is still controlling the position around this column, but now Rexer tries to deny the top, just a couple of shots before going back down, waiting for the bubble
maybe
to pop.
We want a downpour at some point. Maybe not. They could combo. Okay, that will be Kitsune and maybe another clock. No, because there is a primal here. The Golden Pants is not having it.
The Golden Pence is just hunting as many ERYON backlaner as he can, but he cannot make a kill. He cannot find the kill, and Rexer just found Yukino with the help of his supports. Golden Pence finding a kill in Gralis, Hikari, and Y, and that's the support's gone for ERYON. Rexer fall as well, and Hikari is going to down.
Oh yeah,
the leftovers of the ERYON lineup.
I mean, at this point, they're good. All they have to do is just go back to spawn, lick their wounds, and go at it again. They had a pretty serious advantage, like time bank wise, but it's slowly fading away because like good guys apparently like had a momentary lapse, and now they're just not letting the payload move much.
Well, the strategy ERYON used to cap the first point is not working on the second phase with the payload, because you cannot invert position with the payload push. So now they're just denying the top, but they do very well on the good guy side.
Okay, here goes the rally. Oh, Yukino, who's like, it's so low. So low, but still they make it. They haven't conceded the position. They're still very, very strong on that ramp. And yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna change much in a minute or so. Okay.
And Nano Rally definitely did the job to convey good guys in this position. They still have the top, and they're still contesting with Golden Pens. Almost prime already again. Definitely charged it very, very quickly.
I mean, he is aggro. Can't deny it. Okay, so Bob has been invested from good guys. So immediately we have Lucio Beat to answer this, and pretty much everyone just scuttles away and scurries away rather, and everything is fine for ERYON. We're very close to capping now. Golden Pants is half. He can be taken down, but no! Oh, that's a very juicy nade that just fell on Rexa. That's going to be complicated to chase and kill his alter ego in the opposing team.
Indeed,
but it does happen. Golden Pants bites the dust.
They finally fall. The good guy that is, and now with 2 and so minutes, ERYON are beginning the cruise to the end of the castle, but it's a very long run and they don't have much time.
I mean, yeah, the time bank has just completely vanished. Best they can do. Oh, downpour. Here comes the downpour. Okay, there is one. Oh, that's sleep. Oh, maybe. Okay, well, sleep and nano.
The self nano really helped AS on playing this aggression.
That was very nicely done. Even though
just nano someone and you get nano as well.
That's one of the perks for Arna at this point, and it is pretty nifty, not gonna lie.
Indeed. We can see some of the perks are being used. Golden Pens is obviously using the healing pod. Is the center piece of the bubble heals him. And that allows him to be really, really aggressive, as we can see.
Even more.
Even more.
As if he needed more. More
he
like
definitely does.
Aggression potential. Ooh,
he just chases Galwin all the way to the spawn.
All the way to the spawn, but is that very sensible? We'll see soon enough. Barry Allen is on the prowl here. Okay, he's seen Ikari knows that his duel is there. So this is going to be way dicier for Barry to just have a little peek. So he'll just vanish and come back later.
ERYON is going to invest all they have, starting with this Kitsune. Try to crack this defense. The beat is invested, but the Bob is here. The rally as well from Yukino, and all the picks, all the kills. They're going for good guys. 10 seconds left, and there's no one to touch on the ERYON side. That's the second map for good guys.
Very likely, yeah. That pulse couldn't really have yielded the 5k, so yeah. I mean, that's a point for good guys this time. So very sorry for the for our friend observer, but yeah, we're gonna go map 4 because this is still an FP3.
Nice chase from Hikari. 1, 2.
Oh yeah.
And the third, Ugralis. He thought he could hide.
He could hide, but not for long.
So that's 1-0. Still 3-3, so we're going to see at least 2 more maps. And that's good news, because this match is really enjoyable.
Yep. Yeah, very, very nice how they how the two teams really have their preferences when it comes to they basically have different play styles, and it kind of went well for ERYON on the first map. A bit better for good guys, even with the handicap for them, I guess. Even though I doubt it at some point. that maybe Golden Pants would rather be playing Hammond, but it doesn't look like it's a big deal at this point.
Indeed, they can have the same play style with the Winston. Some minor tweaks, but that's edge cases. Basically, you cannot disrupt as much, but you have more sustainability as Winston. You can occupy space more. You don't have to be that mobile, rather than when you play Hammond. So I guess Golden Pens can adapt pretty well.
Oh yeah, he's definitely killing it. So at this point, we're on Esperanza. Considering what we've seen, what do you think? Like both teams will play, because like they can pretty much just keep doing what they've been doing so far, and then I mean, I'm not sure who would like go like come out ahead basically, but maybe good guys are going to get forced into another comp. I don't know. They don't look like they're doing that. They're
Well,
going to do
good
that.
guys is going for their standard comp. We saw them play for the first two maps, just AS switching for Juno. But ERYON, they have Rexer is having an
Orisa moment.
An Orisa moment. He's going to try the Orisa way and see if it can really disrupt a bit the impact is having.
I guess you can. It's easier to be pretty much everywhere at the same time, in a way, because you can reach pretty much wherever. But at the same time, yeah, it's a bit more like it's a bit more complicated if you want to basically assassination methods. But hey, it actually worked pretty well on that first fight.
They're trading blows, but Galwin is making a difference right now. And the progress we start for ERYON. Golden Pens being harassed, cannot really stay here. But he managed to chase away Barry Allen, and now he's going for the top. High ground. And Rexer has to move a lot to deny the Winston. And as soon as he's back the robot with this one, you can be sure that Golden Pens is going back for the top.
I mean, it makes sense. You kind of need that top if you want a firm position anyway. It's way easier to shoot down than to shoot up. Oh, that pulse! That pulse that takes Yukino. Oh, I thought that it was shielded, but apparently no. It was on the back of the brig. Okay, so that's a very at this point, Tony has been invested. Those are the last remnants of the good guys team, and the TS1 is going to be able to keep on pushing until we reach the forward spawn.
They will definitely clench the forward spawn on this push. Good guys need to regroup, but his Golden Pens, no, he will not dive in this position. Galwin very low. Really nice right click from Senyashvili here.
He saw the bright light.
Indeed, Rexa also did, but the supports are doing the job. And now Galwin
nice
with
overclock.
the forward up overclock, 150 energies, having his moment, ending a double kill, and ERYON is still pushing.
And that's what surprised me with that perk is that it's a minor perk, yet you can really do work where if you're handy with a surgeon.
Indeed, it's minor because it's only a ult perk. It's not for the regular right click, only for the overclock. Oh, nice javelin here from Rexer, pinning the Genji.
Would that be enough? That's complicated. Oh yeah, better back up. Especially since Golden Pens is angry, I would say, or about to get angry. Oh,
right
that
now,
pulse!
good guys.
Oh, Barry! Barry killed himself with a pulse. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that's a noob. See if I ever saw one.
Right now we have the overclock from Senior held. Can he find some kills? He definitely finds damage. And the rest of the team do the work. And good guys, they finally start the progression. They disable the forward spawn. And they finally start the progression 4 minutes into the game.
I mean, that's already pretty nice, considering they were having trouble with that monkey. It seemed that it's at this point it hasn't been as much of a bane as it was in the previous game. Even though, yeah, when I'm saying that, Golden Pants pops primal. Yeah, I mean, there's only 2 seconds left, so he's gonna have to basically back off. Oh, but that's a very nice, that's a very nice jump. Sadly for Golden Pants, it won't be a pick.
Nice steal from Gralis, and now the Kitsune is invested from ERYON. They're trying to find a solution to stop the push from good guys. AS will fall Golden Pants as well, and that's the 1 point for ERYON.
The solution was very simple. Kill everyone.
FPS logic.
FPS logic. If you click the head and it's dead, don't fight back.
The duel between two servants continues, one on the top side, one on the bottom side, and right now Galwin has to concede at least the angle.
Okay.
The blade from Hikari
that's
is
a very nice
forcing
orbital.
to a deflect. Can he find some kills? And no, he cannot. They just dispatch the Genji. But Yukino is doing God's work in the back lane.
I mean, slowly but surely, good guys were taking more and more picks. Oh, that stings a bit. But hey, only puts Golden Pants to like 50 HP, so all good. At this point, we're still in kind of management phase for ERYON, and it's looking okay. Oh, Galwin, about to lose overclock so fast it make your head spin. But in the end, it kind of saved it. This is going to be very difficult for Rexer though. Okay, very nicely done. Yeah, like he does it again basically. Survives. We're still in management phase. Good guys has not caught up yet. So it's all good. All those like drawn out fights are good for ERYON at this point.
Indeed, and Rexer, being a survivor on this fight, he was below 100 HP more time than I can count, and he still survives, and now is applying pressure on the good guys team, forcing them back, and ERYON is pushing his advantage even more.
Yep. I mean, kudos to Gralis and Vey. I mean, because like they did absolutely fantastic work keeping that tank up.
Indeed, and clever use of the ult as well. Rexer to gain some shield back, and overall very nice. And he finally
nice one.
Forced Golden Pace to switch.
Yeah,
the monkey
actually,
is gone. It's a Zarya now.
He's gone. They're in crisis management situation on that end, because this CS1 doesn't seem to want to go the other way.
Both Kitsune invested. Everybody's shooting really fast. Rexer finds AS but falls right after Golden Pants finding kills. The treasure duel is still going on elsewhere on the map. That's
smells like cleanup time for good guys.
Barrier has to go back. As we said, that Golden Pants just dropped. So there's still ERYON that is contesting. And
it's
they have control of the TS1.
TS1 mapping. Oh, well, not really, but almost. Okay, so I mean, great job from ERYON at this point. They're really not only are they winning fights, they're also controlling how controlling their game very well. Because CS1 rarely gets past the midsection of the map.
The counter swap from Rexer. He picked the hazard once again. The blade from Hikari finding there immediately. Nice deflect of the Suzu. And Skullwind killing the Genji. Nice swap from Gralis helping his DPS. But in the meantime, Golden Pants is really, really charged in energy. And good guys, 1 minute less than a minute left. And they're finally going for the forward spawn.
I would say that, like in the previous seconds, Golden Pence was beaming.
Beaming. Indeed, he has the Graviton Surge ready. And now ERYON, they're denying the forward spawn right now. They got pushed back. Nice move from Golden Pence. Going inside with its bubble. And now...
And there you go. Okay.
Finding Rexer immediately and forcing ERYON back. 10 seconds remaining.
I mean, it's all going to come down to that. ERYON has basically 4 ults online. Those guys cannot quite say that much, but they can counter the Kitsune. They can beat. There's a nice pulse there somewhere. But that downpour from Rexa, that probably will give at least it gave basically 2 or 3 kills right on the bat, which means this is a wipe, which means there is no way good guys can come back from this, and this is a point for ERYON.
Very nice last fight by ERYON. They knew they just had to wait for their ult and use them well, and that's basically what we saw. Perfect downpour from Rexer. Nice.
Oh, the jump! I think that's the jump that killed Yukino here. Sincerely, I think that's the jump because it was like on the effing stairs. Oh, crap.
Definitely the jump that killed Yukino. Yeah.
Oh.
The reflex that killed you. Just jump back.
You basically get like the moment you get into a game where you control a character and you just keep on jumping and jumping and jumping every time you can, because why not? I mean, it doesn't hurt you, right? Well, it actually does in more ways than you can count, but sometimes you just can't control it, I guess.
Well, now you know. Don't jump with the brigades.
Yep. Especially not when there's a pulse laying at your feet. And it's not yours, or at least your Trace's pulse. Okay, so good comeback from good guys, actually. Like if we take a pause for a minute, it was really nice. It maybe happened a bit too late because it was like on the 2 last minutes that they decided to make a drastic swap, which was Golden Pants not being able to jump around everywhere. And I think that they probably like I don't know if it's like overconfidence or they just thought they would make it work eventually. But too bad, because what we saw even against a Hazard, that Zarya worked out really well when it was out.
I agree. The Zarya swap was late, and good guys didn't have time they needed to push back. They needed one more push, one more fight, maybe. And the matchup, Rexer did switch to Hazard. The matchup is even, I guess, between Hazard and Zarya, and it mostly relies on how you can get the space, and Esperanza is a hallway map basically, so you just have to control the main axe.
Yeah, the main corridor, basically.
The main corridor, the main axis. And both Zarya and Azad are really good at this spot to do that.
Yeah, you either trap You have to trap a squishy with Hazard, or you just melt everyone down because you're at 100 charge with Zarya. And I mean, both are scary anyway. Especially with like when good players are actually using him.
And both picks basically control the same space. They don't have any shield. They have bubbles and defensive form. So it's pretty even. It's a pretty even matchup, and the only change is how it interacts with the other heroes your team plays and the playstyle. And now we're going to Suravasa. Good guys are in the red corner, ERYON in the blue corner. 2-1 match point, ERYON. And the comms are basically what we just saw the team play the whole game.
I mean, the bands are the same, so we wouldn't expect any less, I guess.
Golden Pens back on the monkey. Rexer back on the Hazard.
I would have imagined that Golden Pants would have made an exception for the first point and played Zarya, but hey, Monkey is
Once
pretty nice.
Again.
Oh,
Galwin finding Yukino.
Oh,
I think that was
Two
the
picks.
first pick of every map. Every map,
Yeah.
every first fight.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
You're right.
nice right click from Galwin to Yukino's head. And then ERYON takes control of the first fight.
And on maps, on Flashport maps, this is like even more of a boon if you can get the first cap, because like basically the cap goes on so quick that like any second you can get, any extra second you can get from the get-go on point is actually a very, very nice boon.
Indeed, they're already a third of capture for ERYON, 40%, I think the sentence. And they're still contesting the point. ERYON falls, as I said, that Galwin will be falling as well. And good guys will take back control of the point, 50% almost for ERYON.
For a single fight.
For a single fight. And Rexer is instantly back on the Orisa.
Back on the Orisa. I mean, that was kind of key on Esperanza. So I guess that was to be expected.
Very nice swap. We saw it work, so let's not linger and make the swap as soon as we can.
Exactly.
The Kitsune through the Winston bubble, the counter Kitsune from good guys, and now with the Galwin finding Yukino.
Oh, sad.
Very nice overclock. The 150 charge once again, doing the work. And ERYON are back on the point.
Oh.
Nice stick from Hikaruto.
I thought Galwin was safe. Obviously, I was wrong, but still.
You're never safe from a tracer. That's
Especially when you're 20 HP, I guess.
And the first point goes to good guys.
Very nice handling of the situation. I'm not sure ERYON even flipped the point, even though they got some pretty nice kills. But good guys really played back, and it served them well.
They did a nice relay on the point. Nice setup from them using the top of the Suravasa market. And now we're going to fight for the Gardens, where Orisa has a bit of more of an edge, I guess, against the monkey. But now Golden Pens is denying access to the point to the whole back lane. And Rex
With just a huge monkey.
Quickly.
And yep.
And this arcade is really difficult to find your way around the monkey and his bubble.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, at the same time, okay, yeah, well, we have Vibe, but he's not going to be able to do much, I would argue. Yeah, that's a bit too complicated to handle. So good guys in good shape at this point. Macro-wise, like even macro-wise, they're in kind of a good shape. They have ults coming up.
Indeed, and the
not available.
Primal is invested by Golden Pens trying to make some space and push back the ERYON lineup. And Rexter swapped again for a Junker Queen this time. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
now, it
They'll
doesn't
play
work
out
very
so well.
well.
I guess there was some kind of call like, don't bother and just and just like let's reverse sweep that. But here, like, this is point 2 for good guys. So ERYON are basically up against the wall. They kind of need to make something happen on this map, or they're just gonna lose that point.
Indeed, and Rexter is playing Mystery Heroes right now. He's back on the Hazard.
I mean, yeah.
Trying to fight, maybe depending on the point, trying to find some high ground around here.
Ooh,
Golden
very
Peg
nice.
finally falls. Nice pick. And now they're chasing. They
Go
find-
Rexa, go! There we go.
There we go, Rexter finding the kills needed by ERYON to get the first cap on this third point. They cannot afford to lose another point on the map.
Yeah, they definitely need to like, I mean, they're 0-2, so they're playing it pretty close to the chest. And they really can't F it up at this point. They really need their defense to be perfect. So I guess that we're not going to see them too aggro until like they're quite sure that this is they're basically going to be able to do whatever they want. But at the same time, good guys aren't going to just sit idly by. And there we go. Oh, that's a very nice overcharge with a bro shield up to boot, which is going to get plenty of kills to good guys. And that should basically allow them to flip the point. There we go.
Yeah, good guys taking back control of the point. They executed a very nice surround of the point. Golden Pens squad in the back. DPS were in the front and on the high ground. So very nice surround by good guys. Nice retake for this palace point. And now they have to defend, and they have.
I mean, they have
the same ults.
yeah, Kitsune and a pulse.
A downpour is coming from Rexer.
And yeah, there's a downpour coming up for ERYON, so maybe they're gonna play it a bit safe and bank on that. But this is very situational. This is not something you can always easily set up, so I wouldn't bet on it.
Well, if it doesn't give you kills, it gives you space, and that's the most important. The Kitsune is invested by ERYON, immediately matched
Maybe
by
right.
AES.
No, actually. There you go. Oh,
Downpour
hold it.
in. And right now, no kills for inside. I say that Tenyo Health gets rid of Galwin. Barry Allen and Hikari are going at it, and Barry Allen comes on top.
Doesn't look too good though for ERYON at this point. With all that prep, all those ults, they haven't completed the flip.
But Gralis and they are holding the fort. They're still alive on the point. Finding the kills. Galwin is back, and now it's all Golden Pens in its primary rage for good guys.
And there's the flip.
And there is the flip back to ERYON. They're still alive.
They're literally still in the game. But I mean, this is going to be like down to the wire here because good guys still got a contest. You can't really let them flip because the overtime is going to go so fast it'll make the head spin. Oh, that pulse! Ooh, very nice protection, Suzu. But can they do something? Okay, beat has been invested for good guys, which means that Rexar and Vi pretty much are toast. This is going to be very complicated, and I think that overtime it's just about to run out because Barry will find the point, but it won't be enough.
Too little, too late for ERYON. They didn't have any ults online. They had to invest everything they had on the previous fight, flip the point back, and good guys gives us fifth map. Decider map.
Yeah, for all the marbles. ladies and gents, map 5. And, I mean, considering the position of those two teams and how they've been performing as of late, it feels like only fitting, I would say.
Indeed, we told you in the beginning both teams were evenly matched, and they proved it.
I mean, yeah, we can't
We were
really
right.
do...
We were
even
right. And basically, this time ERYON struggling to contain the monkey from Golden Dance. I mean, Rexer played Mystery Heroes all game long. I don't know how many times he swapped, but we saw.
I mean, not mystery. He
different
was looking for
hazard.
options, and
Indeed, but he swapped
4 or
hazard.
5 times.
Orisa,
Queen.
Queen was on a Doomfist at the end.
I mean, for contest purposes, but yeah.
That's 5 different tanks in the Flashpoint map. That's a lot.
I mean, that's
a lot.
yeah, you could argue that this is a lot, but at the same time, I mean, if you're on the pick and it just doesn't work, or it doesn't work the way you intended to, and you're back, at some point, there's no harm in trying.
Sure, indeed. I totally agree. It's just
But yeah, of course.
points that the ERYON are struggling to contain Golden Pens, and Dorado is a very, very good map for Winston.
It is. You can still like do the old-fashioned six people defense here, just with one tank, and just sit on red here on the red building that we see on screen, and just drop from time to time when it's your turn defending, and you tase everyone and just jump back up, and it can really run down a time bank. So we'll see how they approach it. Rexa getting the Diva for a change. This is not something we've seen him play. I don't think so, because it was Golden Pants. No, maybe he tried it on the. Yeah, that was him. We tried it early on the Lijiang Tower. Yeah,
He tried it, but it didn't work, so he switched out. But right now, good guys, they're taking the long road around. Just he carried
gain access.
GT.
Yeah, they want to gain access to that juicy top and not get booped. That's exactly what this pass is for. Even though, yeah, oh, nice Galwin not getting the first frag here.
Rexer has to back up and come peel his back lane. And now they have to rotate ERYON, that is, and defend the choke point, waiting for Diana to come back.
Okay, so yeah, that means that for good guys, the worst part of this first point is already not yet an old memory, but we're in the thick of it with good options to just get rid of him.
But Barry Allen,
Barry the cleaning crew.
Barry with double kill. We find 2 very, very important kills in Galwin. Just finding areas right now, and now good guys get stuck in the choke points, exactly where you don't want to be stuck on this.
Yeah, as an attacker, this is definitely not the position you want to be in. We'll see if that, if they can force their way through it, but I guess that first they're going to regroup and maybe, like, use a pulse or something. Oh! Talking about a pulse! Barry Allen does it again! Cleaning crew! Definitely! That's a quadruple kill! That's very nicely done. Okay, Barry's on a good day.
Barry.
Yeah, definitely.
Clutch play from Barry. We have a play of the game. 2 minutes into the game. Very nice play from Barry. The double kill with the pulse. And now, good guy, they have to do it all over again. Back to the drawing board.
And yeah, with the payload a few meters back also, which is definitely not a position you want to be in. Rexa can definitely play Mortar with this Diva. We'll see how it turns out. But there's good positioning from the good guys team, so that's really not something you can count on.
No, he just wants to kill.
Too many hiding places.
Right now, he wants to counter anything Golden Fence tries to do. Any move An aggressive move.
Okay,
And we
Hikari.
can- The 2 kills from the good guy freeze. And Rexer didn't find any pick with bomb, but he's still alive to contest losing his mecha. And they took as much time as they could from the time bank at 3:30. Nice defense for the first one from ERYON. Now they have to be careful because Golden Pants is already on the prowl.
Yeah, they're definitely already, like, Golden Pants is already on the top. And, well, I would say taking names, but more like hazing people rather than anything else. Oh, that's a very nice pick.
No, he has a nano boost.
He was dangerous before. Now he's nanoed. What are you going to do? Okay.
Losing his mecha, but dying on the payload that a good defender should do.
I mean, yeah, he was low, and there was a pissed off monkey behind him, so I guess it was as good as it got. It's not, it's not an ideal situation, and well, obviously, we get a swap to something probably more resilient to phases. Hazard. Oh, Barry was on the cusp of doing something great again, but this time he got denied.
Yeah, but Golden Pants is very low, and Rexer saw
There
it.
you go.
And the rally didn't connect, was too high to provide any armor to his tank. And right now, on the cleanup duty, Daniel held falling, Hikari fall as well. And Yukino and AS are basically trapped on the high ground. Golden Pants join them, so might live through this fight.
Oh, they'll live. But it's yeah, it's not a pleasant situation. Don't get me wrong. Okay, Golden Pants already on the back line. Oh, that bubble can be very key because that pretty much means no heals. For
Indeed,
ERYON.
it's blocking the ill line of sight as well, indeed. And now ERYON, they have to fight on the point because it's less than 5 meters. But the good guys, even though they retreat right now, they regroup. They still have 1 minute and 3 ults.
I mean, that's the worst position to be reattacking in this streets phase anyway. Mostly because, like, you're basically attacking onto a low ground with everyone positioned around you. But the Bob from Senior Held might do the trick. Yukino dispatches Rexer. That is good. Good kills so far. Barry Allen can't really hold hold it. And Vey and Growlers just take the TP to the next spawn room.
Indeed, there were no resources available for ERYON to defend. You see, all the ults are almost online, but not quite yet. And all because good guy was above to disrupt the defense. And nice dive, of course, from Golden Pants.
Yeah, very, very nice done. Okay.
Speaking on
1 for 1.
Nice dive, 1 for 1, and not both supports are in the line of sight. He chases them from the top. Rexer is there. Rexer still has the position, and the supports are back. The payload is stopped right now, and good guys has to fall back.
I think they missed one good guy, but maybe no, he went away. But yeah, so far they took back the top. Oh, Hikari, like he's basically out for blood. Oh, the pulse did not connect, but it was damn close.
Defensive formed into the downpour. Very well played from Yukino, blocking downpour with the shield, but he will still fall. But that will be the only casualty in the good guys rank. They're pushing for the objective, almost there, and Golden Pants is guarding the spawn door basically. And
yeah, oh, nice primal completely. Oh no, not completely, because Brig eventually made it to a contest, but was very well done.
We're in scrap mode right now for ERYON, trying to eat as much time back as they can. 15 seconds left, and still the payload is not. It is
10
seconds
seconds.
time bank. That's really not that relevant on the push map rather than hybrid, because whatever happens, if ERYON pushes the payload all the way, there will be extra sides. But that's 10 seconds extra you may have.
I mean, that's, yeah, I guess. That, what
Not
is
the
that in
biggest
terms
difference.
of push? You know what I mean? 10 seconds is like, yeah, well,
It's half a regroup.
it's half a regroup, yeah, basically, or a solid half-baked push that didn't amount to anything. But yeah, it's not that big. So now ERYON is on the attack, and we're gonna see if they can perform a bit better. Ideally, they complete with a minute or so. But, I mean,
they have
not
to
that it would
complete.
mean much, but they have to complete.
They have to complete. That's the main goal of this ERYON push, is to complete the map. If they don't, they lose. That's easy. So they have to complete the map to fight another day and try to win this match. Right now, with the golden pens on the red, Scott voting, and Rexer is coming to deny him.
Okay, so Galwin is looking for the first frag of the side.
Maybe
no luck so far.
Yukino is not on Lucio, so why he didn't get him?
Obviously. Silly me. Okay, ooh, there we go. Hikari dispatches Growlers. That's the first blood. This is good. Yeah, okay. So we tried to be fancy on the ERYON side, but at this point it's a bit complicated, maybe. Although we're making progress on acquiring the top. Hikari can't do much at this point. He's gonna have to go back to, well, taking his duel with Ariellen, I guess. And we're slowly but surely positioning on the ERYON side.
Yeah, basically ERYON surrendered the payload for the position. Let's see if it pays off. That's a bold move. It
Definitely didn't pay off.
It didn't indeed. Both stresses still going at it on the payload. Both recall at the same time, and Barrier and dash back to the spawn.
I mean, I would say pretty standard. Okay, so we have a Tracer on the back for ERYON. Might prove interesting, but on the good guys side, everyone has pretty much rotated already, so it might have been all for naught.
Now ERYON in the choke point, trying to find a Revexer boost.
Ooh, that's a juicy nade.
Nice nade.
That's a juicy pulse. Barry does it again.
Tsukino gone. Rexer cannot find his mag back because Hikari repulsed him. And Golden Pants is trying to scrap as much time as he can. No, he's going back. Golden Pants going back.
Rule number one: if you don't have to, don't die. Live to fight another day. But here, that contest right smack bang into the Kitsune. Yeah, that's not something you want to do.
The day was very short for Golden Pants. And ERYON has the team kill now. ERYON scouting, waiting for the spawn, the spawn block to expire.
Apparently so, yeah. And he's going to be at the back of the guys. Oh, this is so... Yeah, no. Someone saw him.
One of the blasters was just poking out the wall.
Yeah, probably. Like, what the heck is that?
Top side. That's a bob on the top side. Bob on the bridge.
Okay, good guys using ults at this point. Like, lots of them actually. ERYON will have a slight advantage going into the next fight, provided they can coordinate. They have a pulse, and more importantly, they have a Lucio shield. That's going to play in their favor if they can leverage it as much as possible and get a 5 people shield, for example.
And Rexer is not playing the Winston matchup.
Yep.
Winston duel.
There we go.
Now the beat matched with a nano boost, but
Ignore that
nice
monkey.
dive from
Yes.
Rexer. And then kill the back and no golden pants on the back.
Maybe. Oh.
And they will be killed. And now
The icing on the cake.
contesting.
Basically.
Something tempting you?
Like
still have-
killing Golden Pants at the end when he retreats. Icing on the cake, I would imagine.
I think mentally it's really, really good for ERYON to kill Golden Pants from time to time. A nice pick from Senior Hell. Now ERYON retreats. They don't want to fight without the only ult online.
I mean, at this point, yeah, the macro has changed a bit. Where like good guys are in the lead, but ERYON has a very, very nice ult to help their push, which is the Kitsune. So this could really like make for a very short fight if they have a good opportunity.
Both teams trying to find position right now. The Primal is invested from Golden Pants are trying to move the ERYON players, but
Oh, the pulse!
really cannot find any kills right now. Now it's Rexer with the Primal on the inside with the Kitsune. He will find AES. He will find Yukino, but the rally comes in and Yukino will defend. But the point is still for ERYON. They have 2.5 minutes to go all the way.
I mean, at the same time, you're like, okay, that's 2 minutes, that's plenty of time. But at the same time, it's good guys defending, so it's not as much as you would think.
They've been really good to kill time of the ERYON time bank.
Most definitely. Okay, overclock coming up on the ERYON side. Can Gowan do it? That's a bit complicated. There's a bomb in the way, so yeah, nicely countered from good guys. And
Trying to find an angle, but cannot manage, and that's one for an ult. It's okay. Now the Nano is invested on Golden Pants, is going for the top. Once again, trying to deny the position from the ERYON lineup, but cannot find any kill. Nice beat from Vey, keeping his team alive. And the Primal is now online for Golden Pants. And he will
pops it right away.
immediately. Finding Goldwyn. And now juggling with the supports.
Okay. Yeah, he wasn't too happy with how things got as of recently, apparently. So what do we have? So, Barry Allen just bit the dust, so he'll be here momentarily. There are only 60 seconds left to go. So, yeah, it's basically do or die for ERYON at this point. They need to drive this payload home.
They have 1.5 fights left, basically. So it's one real fight, and that will be now. Golden Pants isolated on the top side. Can he go back? Yeah, he managed to go back.
Will Barry be able to do some magic with his pulse?
And not
Sadly.
this time, but there are no more support for the good guy team. And that's a start for ERYON. Rexer in the Primal finding Sin held, and one by one the good guy fall.
Yeah, they all fell. They will get another contest at least. And
that's the
yeah,
ultimate fight for both teams. The rally from Yukino giving a lot of armor to all of his team to defend this last push from ERYON. Rallies finds Senior held the Nano helps keeping with no alive, but only in.
Yeah, oh, Galwin.
Galwin.
With the
Putting
overclock,
in the
maybe. Oh,
Golden
yes!
Golden
Oh!
with the mechanical.
He slept and fell.
He slept and fell. He was booped by Vey from the payload, just right in the nick of time.
I didn't say he didn't get help.
He slept and fell, but basically they tripped him.
Exactly. Hey, it's like, you know, in the movie Collateral, didn't kill him. The bullet in the fall did.
So we have extra sides with 1 minute
Exactly.
and basically 1 minute, because these 9 seconds won't make any difference for the two teams. Only deciding ERYON will push first.
Yeah, basically, ERYON will have to do their best, planting their flag as far up this map as they can. And for that, they only have 1 minute. Good guys are not changing tactics, so they're going to defend the same way, apparently. ERYON, though, apparently they're going to basically adopt a shadow or the monkey, depending. And yeah, we're going to see how this goes.
It kind of worked for them on the third point to match the monkey from Golden Pens. So let's see what Rexer has in store for us in this monkey duel right now.
Galwin is so isolated. Oh!
Nice move from Golden Pens, trapping Galwin and Vey in the back with no support. And ERYON has to reset.
Yeah, they have to reset all of them at spawn, but at the same time, they only have 30 seconds, so they can't really do it safely. They're going to have to basically run for their lives.
Have the time bank already gone. And now Golden Pens is on the hunt again. He found them. Going for the
Found
top.
him.
Found them. And he's having right on them. You won't take this high ground, says Golden Pens. And I'm going to contest the payload as well.
I mean, that's monkey duty in that situation. Okay, payload's advancing a bit. I mean, they're like basically good guys had to concede. The Brexit was pretty low. Okay, the Pulse didn't find anyone, but Galwin has been dispatched by AES, so that's very good news for good guys. And okay, Vibe.
Another kill, popping the primal, and now the kills go, and that will be all for ERYON. Not 35 meters, that's not very far, but still doable.
I mean,
winnable, but barely.
Yeah, that's going to be like, let's say that it's being a tall order would be probably a vast understatement.
Well, thing is, they have to find the first kills. That's if they don't, good guys just win the map, in the match, in the series.
Basically, yeah. Well, also, yes. Oh, well, depends on what the plan is doing after.
So Barry Allen will be switching for the anti-monkey hero, Dob. Galwin will go for the Cassidy to remove mobility. Duralis and they are going for mass sustain. Nwexer.
Yeah, I mean, they know that at this point, they kind of need to hold the first corner, basically, for as long as possible. Build ults and always be safe. They can't be taken out of position. So that's probably why we have this comp. Everyone kind of needs to form a tightly knit group.
Indeed, but Hikari is on the Widowmaker and is trying to find an angle. They have to contest right now. Golden Pen's very low, but nice nade keeping him alive.
Yeah, holding corner.
Cannot stay down. He has
no,
to go back up and be healed, but he has to go down again and contest Yukino with the nice shield. And the turret is helping a lot against Golden Pens.
Yeah, turret's helping a lot. Angry Dwarf also. And, like, that's already, like, 50 seconds down the drain. Only 15 seconds remain for good guys to actually win this series. So let's see how it pans out. But at this point, I mean, we do have a small ult advantage, at least in terms of charge for good guys. So they might just be able to pop an ult. Or maybe not. We'll see. It's going to be just in the nick of time, I would say.
The Golden Pen's prime.
Oh, Granite falls! Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good for ERYON.
The orbital gun and no, the rally from Yukino is invested. Golden Pens wreaking havoc, and the good guys do it. Finally, at the end of all time, good guys managed to find a way and push the payload 35 meters in Dorado.
All that for 35 effing meters.
Let's see the move from Barry Allen. 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one.
There you go.
There you go. Really nice move from Barry Allen, but as it is tradition, the play of the game is for the losing team.
I mean, yeah, it's so. I'm so, yeah. I don't know. Like, Gralis was like this close from orbital, and yeah, I mean, either good guys saw it or they got lucky, and they said, well, we should probably get rid of that Juno pretty quick if we are to push, because she probably has ult. And indeed, Gralis was really about to just pop orbital, and this would have been. I would not say that this would have been like game over for good guys right off the bat, but it would have been a serious detriment to their push. So this first pick was key.
Indeed, the Juno pick was definitely what tilted the fight in the good guys' favors, closely followed by the Yukino's rally, allowing his team to just dive into the fight without really thinking and basically killing everybody, doing the work, and pushing that payload destination. Destination being here. The series win 3-2 for good guys. GG's, no pun intended, to both teams. Really nice fight, and I can say my MVP vote is definitely for Golden Pens.
I mean, yeah, I can see why you say that. But yeah, I mean, in terms of MVP, yeah, but at the same time, I would argue that that Barry did really show some very nice traits of play all along. So, I mean, there's a bit of both, but yeah, Golden Pens definitely like doing a massive performance.
Definitely. And I think that's it for us tonight. We will be back tomorrow, same place, same time. And the matchup is drum roll.
For tomorrow, you mean?
Yeah.
It's ERYON versus. Let me get that. Because it's still ERYON. ERYON's matches have been pushed back, I think. It's ERYON versus Moths tomorrow.
All right. So tomorrow, same place, same time. We'll see you. In the meantime, a good night and enjoy.
Pretty much.
Yeah.